Two sons of the king brought their father a question. Is a gentleman born or made? What do you think? He replied. I think a gentleman is born a gentleman, replied one son. I disagree, replied the other. A man becomes a gentleman by training and discipline. The king looked at his sons and issued a challenge. Prove your case by presenting me an example. I will give each of you a week to return with proof of your opinions. And so the two sons departed in different directions. The son who believed a gentleman was made, not born, found his proof in a tavern. He'd ordered a cup of tea and was amazed when he saw that a waiter was a cat. This cat had been trained to stand on his hind legs and carry the tray in his forepaws. He wore a tiny uniform and a hat, and was proof that a creature could overcome his nature with training and discipline. The first son had his example. If a cat can be changed, couldn't a man? The other son was not so fortunate. He'd returned home empty-handed. What's worse, word had leaked out about his brother's discovery. But then, hours before the two were to appear before the king, he saw something in a store window that made him smile. He'd made a purchase, but told no one. The two sons entered the court of the king, each one carrying a box. The first son announced that he could prove that a man could overcome any obstacle and become a gentleman. As the king watched, the son presented the cat, dressed in a miniature court dress, who gave the king a tray of chocolates. The king was stunned. His son was proud, and the court broke out into applause. What excellent proof! Oh! Everyone pitied the second son, but he was not discouraged. With a bow to the king, he opened the box that he had brought, releasing several mice into the court. Instantly, the cat scampered after the mice. The cat's true nature had been revealed, and the point had been made. A walking cat is still a cat. You can change his clothes, you can teach him tricks, you can give him a hat and train him to walk. And for a while, he'll appear to have been changed. But present him with one thing that he can't resist, and you'll be faced with undeniable truth. A walking cat is still a cat. Have you ever found yourself frustrated by behaviors that just keep happening? Ever lose your temper, demand your way, or think about yourself first? Any cat can change its behavior for a moment, but the real test is the moment that the mouse appears. Trying to change behaviors is a little like trying to treat the symptoms, but ignoring the disease. Whatever you are filled up with tends to spill out of you. You see, the change has to happen deep inside of you. And it's going to take time, but gradually, and with a lot of effort, guess what? Change will come.